Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fight Channel, ladies and gentlemen. We are at UFC 303 main event, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Non-title match, ladies and gentlemen. This has been in the 2 year in the making, ladies and gentlemen, or year and a half, whatever it was, ladies and gentlemen. This is the return of Conor McGregor. Will he handle up, or will he will not hold up, ladies and gentlemen? Let's head to the arena for this main event.
Here we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight, right, opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A-plus skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Michael Chandler, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. In terms of a pro sports atmosphere, I cannot think of anything bigger. This place is deafening as Conor McGregor makes his latest walk to the octagon.
Every time McGregor walks through the octagon, John, it feels like the Super Bowl. I can imagine that's the only thing that matches the energy inside an arena when the notorious one hits the curtain. People love this guy. People love this guy because of his ability, though. They love the fact that he can go out there and put a person out with one left hand. They love the fact that he has shown an ability to compete at the top of the sport for a really long time. And they also love the fact that he does not apologize for being him. He is Conor McGregor. You're going to love him or you're going to hate him, but he won't change.
And many have wondered aloud as to whether or not he would be back competing at the UFC, but in terms of scratching his competitive itch, there's only one proven ground in the world on which he can do it. It is the octagon. Great to see Conor McGregor back tonight. The sport's biggest superstar has graced the octagon. McGregor is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Michael Chandler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Right, so here we go with the Ultimate Fighter coaches, Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler. I don't have to tell you this, champ, but Michael Chandler, part of the reason he signed with the UFC was with the hopes that this McGregor fight would materialize. And tonight, here we are.
Yeah, Chandler's getting another big fight. You can should be very fun. And even if you lose, you don't lose. Michael Chandler has proven that time and time again. He is an absolute powerhouse. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
McGregor's cut above the eye. Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of the success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. He's going to work hard to get this finish. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
McGregor getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Pretty good jab.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, misses with the jab. 32 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Hook, that'll land. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show it.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job. Big punch land. Ooh.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Chandler. Under a minute to go. Try to establish that clinch. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Big right hand.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Seconds left. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Conor.
That was good. Nice strike.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
5 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And McGregor's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Okay, he's in trouble. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want good.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years back.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Nice block.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt it real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Working out of that southpaw stance. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Effective use of the jab there by McGregor. Nice crack there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Michael Chandler gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Does a great job of mixing up his strikes. Lands another leg kick.
Chandler's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Chandler's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Wow! Whiffs on that offering. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully, and he is on point here tonight.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some...
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, big elbow.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Chandler's cut on the that's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, that is the end of the second round, and Chandler's corner is visibly concerned about that nose, and rightfully so. Perhaps it was broken in that last round. Gotta figure it's gonna be hard to breathe the rest of the way. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Chandler's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he's big right hand there. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a unique way to get TKO or knockout, ladies and gentlemen. My God, Conor McGregor is back in action, ladies and gentlemen. What's next for Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen? If you like the fight, go ahead and hit that like button. We have some more great UFC coming your way here on the Fight Channel. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.